as I sit beneath the trees, listening to the whispers carried softly by the breeze. And every gentle moment feels like holding you again. A memory still glowing like a fire that won't end. I keep your little letters in a drawer beside my bed, the kind of quiet treasures where your sweetest words are kept. And when the world starts tearing at the seams, your love is where my weary spirit leans. I still feel your light in my hands, shining through the darkness like a flame that never dies. You're the place my heart still stands, even when the storms are closing in around my eyes. And every time I feel uncertain, your warmth becomes the strength that helps me stand. I still feel your light in my hands, a love that time can't wash away like sand. I wander through the memories where we carved our little dreams, back when every sunset felt like gold upon the streams. Your laughter played like music in the spaces of my day, a melody that lingers even though you're far away. The world can keep on turning, but your glow remains the same. A promise carved in starlight, softly calling out my name. And when the nights grow colder than before, your love becomes the fire I adore. I still feel your light in my hands, shining through the darkness like a flame that never dies. You're the place my heart still stands, even when the storms are closing in around my eyes. And every time I feel uncertain, your warmth becomes the strength that helps me stand. I still feel your light in my hands, a love that time can't wash away like sand. Someday fate decides to change our path. I hold your love inside me like a photograph, a moment saved from time's embrace, a gentle touch I still can't trace. I still feel your light in my hands, glowing like a sunrise, breaking through the gray. You're the place my soul still lands, no matter where tomorrow tries to pull me away. And even if the years keep moving, your warmth forever lives within my plans. I still feel your light in my hands, and I'll hold it for as long as life demands. The evening sky turns silver as the quiet fills the air, and I can almost feel your fingers running softly through my hair. The world outside grows distant, but your memory stays near. A gentle kind of comfort that I always keep right here. I stare out through the window as the city lights unfold, thinking about the tender moments in your hands I used to hold. And even when the night feels cold and alone, your love remains a place I still belong. 'Cause I remember all the ways you hold me, from the quiet midnight whispers to the laughter in your eyes. Every moment that you show me how love can feel like safety underneath the darkest skies. Even when the world felt heavy, your warmth was strong enough to set me free. Yes, I remember all the ways you hold me, and you still do inside of me. Echoes of our footsteps linger softly down the hall, a memory of dancing when the night began to fall. Your voice would calm the storms that used to rise inside my chest, turning every fear to sunlight when my heart was not its best. I keep those little pieces like a treasure never spent, a history of moments filled with love and sentiment. And though the days keep pulling us apart, your touch remains the rhythm in my heart. 'Cause I remember all the ways you hold me, from the quiet midnight whispers to the laughter in your eyes. Every moment that you showed me how love can feel like safety underneath the darkest skies. Even when the world felt heavy, your warmth was strong enough to set me free. Yes, I remember all the ways you hold me, and you still do inside of me. If time could pull us back again somehow, I'd hold you close and never let you down. But even if the world moves on, your love remains my steady song. I remember all the ways you hold me, in the quiet of the night and every dream I chase away. Every memory unfolding shines like burning embers that still warm me day by day. And even when the seasons change us, your love lives on in everything I see. Yes, I remember all the ways you hold me, forever safe inside of me. The lanterns on the street glow soft beneath the midnight air, and walking through the silence makes me wish that you were there. Your smile could light the darkness like a fire in the night, a warmth that brought me shelter when the world felt too uptight. The echo of your footsteps still follows where I go, a rhythm carved in memories only we could ever know. And every time I close my eyes to rest, your love comes back and settles in my chest. Gentle spark that warms the coldest part of my soul. Even when the nights get heavy, your light keeps shining softly through the skies. Yes, I found forever in your eyes. The truth that time can't compromise. Picking up, but it still brings your scent to me, a whisper from the past that keeps my heart from feeling empty. I walk the road we used to take with fingers slightly numb, thinking about the quiet love we knew would never come undone. Your touch remains a memory that never seems to fade, a promise written softly in the moments that we made. And even if the seasons rearrange, my love for you is something that won't change. I found forever in your eyes, a place where every broken piece of me felt whole, a love that never hides, a gentle spark that warms the coldest part of my soul. Even when the nights get heavy, your light keeps shining softly through the skies. Yes, I found forever in your eyes. Carry all we ever had, for in my heart you'll always be the sweetest part of my story. I found forever in your eyes, where even storms grow quiet when you're near, a love that never dies, a melody my heart will always hold sincere. Even if the years keep changing, your warmth will be the flame I recognize. Yes, I found forever in your eyes, my endless home, my brightest light. The morning light is breaking on the edges of my room, and even in the sunrise I still feel your gentle bloom. Your laughter echoes softly through the corners of my day, a quiet kind of sweetness that just never fades away. I pour my cup of coffee, but my mind drifts back to you, to all the little moments when our hearts beat as they knew. And though the world keeps pulling me ahead, your memory lingers softly in my head. It's the way you stay with me, like a warm and steady fire burning deep within my chest. Even when I'm far at sea, your love becomes the compass pointing me to where I rest. When everything feels lost and broken, you're the truth my weary heart can see. Yes, it's the way you stay with me, a love that feels like destiny. The wind against my window sounds like footsteps from the past, a gentle kind of haunting that I hope forever lasts. Your touch remains a memory carved in every passing hour, a comfort in the chaos, like a wild and tender flower. I close my eyes and wander through the echoes of your smile, a place where life feels softer if I stay a little while. And when the day feels heavy on my bones, your love becomes the place my spirit owns. It's the way you stay with me, like a warm and steady fire burning deep within my chest. Even when I'm far at sea, your love becomes the compass pointing me to where I rest. When everything feels lost and broken, you're the truth my weary heart can see. Yes, it's the way you stay with me, a love that feels like destiny. Even if the seasons rearrange, my heart for you will never change. You're every hope inside my night, a burning star that stays inside. It's the way you stay with me, through the shifting winds and storms that try to bend my soul. You're the calm, the remedy, a timeless kind of love that keeps my fragile heart made whole. Wherever life may lead hereafter, your warmth remains my sweetest memory. Yes, it's the way you stay with me, forever strong, eternally. quiet night surrounds me as I'm walking down the street, and every fading echo sounds like when our fingers used to meet. The lamplight paints your shadow on the corners of my mind, a silhouette of comfort from the love you left behind. I breathe the cool night air and feel the softness of your name, a gentle whisper floating in a world that's not the same. And even though you're miles away tonight, your presence lingers in the pale moonlight. I hear the whisper of your heart flowing through the silence like a song that never fades. Even when we're far apart, your love keeps shining softly through the dark like gentle waves. And every time the world feels heavy, your memory is where my healing starts. Yes, I hear the whisper of your heart, a rhythm beating in the deepest parts. I walk past all the places where we shared our quiet dreams, where laughter filled the moments like the warmth of summer streams. The bench beneath the willow still remembers how we stayed, talking through the midnight till the stars began to fade. Your voice still feels like velvet when it dances in my head, a melody of comfort in the words you softly said. And when the night grows darker than before, your love becomes a light I can't ignore. I hear the whisper of your heart flowing through the silence like a song that never fades. Even when we're far apart, your love keeps shining softly through the dark like gentle waves. And every time the world feels heavy, your memory is where my healing starts. Yes, I hear the whisper of your heart, a rhythm beating in the deepest parts. If someday life pulls us worlds away, I'll hold your voice inside me every day, a promise that we'll never drift, a love that time can't ever shift. I hear the whisper of your heart calling through the shadows like the truth I can't deny. Even when the distance starts to fill the space between the ground and sky, and every time I feel uncertain, your rhythm lifts me like a work of art. Yes, I hear the whisper of your heart, forever safe inside the dark. The morning light is rising, painting gold across my room, and somehow every sunrise still reminds me about you. Your voice is like a quiet breeze, it drifts across my mind, a gentle kind of comfort that I never fail to find. I trace our fading letters on the window with my hand, feeling every memory like waves upon the sand. And even if the world keeps changing fast, my love for you is something built to last. 'Cause you're where my heart comes home, no matter where the winding days may lead. You're the calm inside the storm, the only truth my restless soul will ever need. When I lose myself in darkness, you're the light that softly pulls me through. You're where my heart comes home, and every road turns back to you. I walk beside the river where we used to talk for hours, where time felt like it slowed down just to watch our love grow flowers. Your laughter in the sunlight was the sweetest melody, a timeless kind of harmony still echoing in me. The world may keep on turning, but your warmth remains the same, a fire burning softly, calling out my name. And even when the night grows cold and long, your memory keeps my heartbeat steady strong. 'Cause you're where my heart comes home, no matter where the winding days may lead. You're the calm inside the storm, the only truth my restless soul will ever need. When I lose myself in darkness, you're the light that softly pulls me through. You're where my heart comes home. If someday life drifts us far apart, I'll carry your love deep in my heart, a compass pointing through the night to where your soul and mine unite. Where my heart comes home, through every rise and fall the years may bring. You're the peace I've always known, the kind of love that never fades with anything. And even if the world forgets us, I'll remember every moment that we knew. You're where my heart comes home, and I'll always come back to you. The evening wind is drifting through the curtains by my bed, and every quiet moment brings your voice inside my head. I try to read a book, but all the words just fade away. 'Cause every line reminds me of the things you used to say. I swear the world grows softer when I think of you at night, like every shadow brightens in the comfort of your light. And though the days keep pulling me ahead, the evening wind is drifting through the curtains by my bed, and every quiet moment brings your voice inside my head. I try to read a book, but all the words just fade away, 'cause every line reminds me of the things you used to say. I swear the world grows softer when I think of you at night, like every shadow brightens in the comfort of your light. And though the days keep pulling me ahead, my heart keeps running back to where we said. I'm falling back to you, like the ocean to the shoreline every time. No matter what I do, your love keeps pulling gently on my mind. And even when the world feels heavy, your warmth is all that gets me through. I'm falling back to you, it's all I've ever known is true. I walk beneath the lamplight where we shared our quiet talks, where laughter filled the spaces as we took those midnight walks. I still can hear your heartbeat when I close my eyes to sleep, a rhythm made of promises my soul will always keep. The stars above remind me how your smile could ease the pain, a little spark of heaven shining softly through the rain. And even if I wander far evening sky is glowing in a gentle shade of gold, and it makes me think of moments when your hand was mine to hold. The quiet of the mountains feels like whispering your name, soft and warm like every memory that never feels the same. I breathe the fading daylight, let it settle in my chest, 'cause every calm horizon is the place I love you best. And when the colors fall into the night, I feel you wrap around my heart so tight, 'cause I'm holding you in every sunset, in every fading light that paints the sky. Your love is like a gentle promise that follows me no matter how the time goes by. And even when the night grows colder, I feel your warmth like a fire that never dies. I'm holding you in every sunset, forever living in your light. The wind is softly brushing through the fields beyond the town, and I picture us together where the world slows itself down. Your laughter on my shoulder was the sweetest kind of sound, a quiet dream of heaven where my heart feels safe and found. I keep these little moments like treasures in my mind, a map of love that leads me home every single time. And though the sun is sinking low again, my heart is rising just from thinking when I'm holding you in every sunset, in every fading light that paints the sky. Your love is like a gentle promise that follows me no matter how the time goes by. And even when the night grows colder, I feel your warmth like a fire that never dies. I'm holding you in every sunset, forever living in your light. If the world grows dark and quiet, I'll still see your face in every glow. Love like ours keeps burning softly, shining anywhere I go. I'm holding you in every sunset, in every soft reflection in my eyes. Your love remains a quiet blessing that colors every corner of my life. And even when the days change slowly, I'll keep your warmth forever deep inside. I'm holding you in every sunset, but loving like a light. Loving like a light. And silent as I walk this empty road, and the silver moon is shining like a story never told. I feel your gentle presence in the cool and quiet breeze, like you're walking right beside me, with a heart that aims to ease. These moments feel eternal when I'm thinking about you, like the stars above are watching everything we've been through. And in the stillness I can hear your heartbeat calling me near. You're closer than the moonlight, brighter than the glow upon my skin. Your love is like a whisper, pulling me back where I've always been. And every step I'm taking feels softer when your soul is next to mine. You're closer than the moonlight, a love that reaches far beyond the night. I see our shadows dancing in the memories we made, from the laughter in the morning to the dreams that never fade. Your smile is like a shelter when the world feels too unkind, a gentle place of comfort for the thoughts inside my mind. Every breath I'm breathing has your rhythm intertwined, a melody of love that stands the test of time. And when the night grows deeper still, your presence lifts me like it always will. You're closer than the moonlight, brighter than the glow upon my skin. Your love is like a whisper, pulling me back where I've always been. And every step I'm taking feels softer when your soul is next to mine. You're closer than the moonlight, love that reaches far beyond the night. Your heart will stay beside me in the spaces in between. And though the world keeps moving, love, you stay forever true. The light that never fades, the sky forever blue. You're closer than the moonlight, brighter than the dreams I hold within. Your love keeps shining softly, guiding me back where I've always been. And every night I wander, I find you in the stars that fill the sky. You're closer than the moonlight, love that time could never wash away. The night is falling softly on my old wooden floor. I hear the quiet hum of rain just outside my door. My coffee's getting cold, but I don't really mind, 'cause every drop that's falling brings you back into my mind. The guitar in the corner feels like calling out your name, and every mellow echo takes me right back to those days. I breathe in slow, let the silence stay, trying to hold the memories that never fade away. Oh, the shadows on my window look like you tonight, dancing in the dark beneath the pale street light. And I'm sitting here replaying all the words we never said, letting every heartbeat guide the road inside my head. If time could turn around, I'd hold you through the pain, but now I only talk to shadows in the rain. My jacket on the hanger still carries your trace, a quiet piece of heaven in this lonely empty space. I strum a simple rhythm, let the moment unfold, the kind of classic slow rock that warms me through the cold. Your laughter still lingers like a ghost in the room, a gentle kind of haunting that I never want to lose. I breathe in slow, let the night remain. Maybe in the silence I can hear your voice again. Oh, the shadows on my window look like you tonight, dancing in the dark beneath the pale street light. And I'm sitting here replaying all the words we never said, letting every heartbeat guide the road inside my head. If time could turn around, I'd hold you through the pain, but now I only talk to shadows in the rain. Maybe someday the morning will find me standing strong, but right now in this moment I'm where my heart belongs, with memories still glowing like embers in the dark, and the slow rock rhythm beating softly in my heart. Oh, the shadows on my window look like you tonight, swaying to the rhythm of a world that feels just right. And though I know you're gone, I keep your melody alive, letting every gentle chord remind me how to survive. If healing takes a lifetime, I'll walk through every flame, still talking to the shadows in the rain.